Good afternoon, Mustangs. Welcome to the 4th edition of the Millard North Blue View. My name is Sam Marinas, and here with me is Jadyn Paul.
In today's episode, we will cover the new girls wrestling team, the debate coaching change, and show choir's upcoming season. Single leg takedown, half Nelson, and Turk are some of the wrestling moves traditionally done by boys, now being done by our new girls wrestling team. Arnav Pogrell and myself went behind the scenes to learn about the start of our new girls wrestling team.
On May 19th of 2021, the NSAA Board of Directors unanimously voted to sanction girls wrestling as a sport for the 2021-2022 school year. For the first time at Millard North, girls wrestling joined the boys team in the mezzanine.
I kind of found out about it was going to become a girls team once I found out Nebraska had sanctioned girls wrestling.
When they first sent out an email and asked if any girls were interested to join the wrestling team, that's when I first heard about girls wrestling.
I heard about it when I got advertisements for the girls wrestling team. I got an email and they were like, "Oh, do you want to join the girls wrestling team?" And I was like, "Sure, I think it'll be fun."
As girls wrestling is fairly new to Nebraska, the team is filled with varying levels of experience.
We have a very wide range of wrestlers with experience to very little experience.
No, I've never had any prior wrestling experience before.
I did do jiu-jitsu, which is similar, for a few months, about a year ago.
This is my first sport where it's actual hands-on contact. I've always done track, cross country, but nothing physical.
To win a match, it takes a lot of technique, hard work, and dedication. Coach CHRISTINA HANSEN has been instilling these values into the team.
I want them to have confidence in themselves. I want them to be good people. I mean, I don't care if you can do a takedown. I don't care if you can win a match. I want to be confident that when you go out into the world that you're treating people fairly.
Being the first group of girls wrestlers and having spent every day together after school, the girls have made an unforgettable bond.
It's a little small, so it's easier to have a stronger bond with everybody. And everyone is kind and is a good environment, and we support each other.
We've actually gotten really close. We spend a lot of time together even outside of practice, so it's a really good environment.
Although the season is well underway, girls who still want to join are always welcome.
Come out, try it. It's a great opportunity. We have a lot of opportunities to train over the summer, to lift.
Always welcome. It doesn't matter if we're a couple months, couple weeks, years into the season. I don't care. I want girls to come in and experience it.
Do it next year. I would totally recommend it. I would just try it out because you don't know if you like it or not.
For the Millard North Blue View, this has been Jadyn Paul and Arnav Pogrell.
With a new coach comes a brand new season for the highly successful Millard North debate team. Coming off their 6th consecutive state title, Blue View reporters Jack McFadden and Gabe Miller went in depth to learn more about the debate program.
Millard North's debate team has a long history of success, winning countless tournaments and 6 back-to-back state championships. The past few years have had some changes, but this year, the debate team's assistant coach now takes the reins of the team.
Coming into Millard North is unique in that way. Before I got here, the debate team had won 6 state titles in a row consecutively, so I wasn't looking to improve a lot. I was looking to make sure that I maintained the habits and practices and things, routines that they had that created that success.
The transition's been pretty smooth because he used to be an assistant coach, so he knows a lot of the members of the team already and knows how we function.
He's already worked with the debate team before, so overall, nothing much has changed, but we've gone to different tournaments and different kinds of practices look a little bit different.
It's incredible. I graduated high school in 2004. I've been coaching debate basically since then, and I can't really think of another debate team that's had this kind of sustained success as far as state championships, national qualifiers, success at nationals, things like that.
The debate team has already fallen into the groove of the season, getting adjusted to the mix of in-person and online tournaments. While they're not completely back to normal, it does open the opportunity for them to go to more tournaments and hone their skills.
Typical debate season, so when it's prime time season, it goes from just practices the whole week to a tournament pretty much every Saturday.
As far as practice goes, we practice every night. Not every student practices every night, but they just do practice rounds and research and drills and things like that. So we stay pretty busy.
We get to go to a lot of more national tournaments because they're online and they're not travel, so it gives us more opportunities to bid for the TOC and just get better in general.
He's very flexible with how we do our tournaments, so he lets us go to certain tournaments just by ourselves, so I think that's really nice.
And so we've had a lot of success. Some of them shuffled which events they're doing, but now that they're getting into in-person rounds and getting actual experience in that way, they show a lot of growth.
The debate coach finds much promise in his team and has no doubt that they'll maintain their skills and progress.
We've had students already winning tournaments. We've had students showing a lot of gains in knowledge as far as the topics that are selected or the styles of debate that they do.
We want to keep that up, so we continue to just keep putting in the work, keep doing practices, and just maintaining what we're doing.
I like the level of compete here. I like the success, obviously, that comes with it. We have a very smart group of students that makes my job easy. I just do everything I can to, I'm still in touch with my predecessor, the other coach, some of the senior leaders on the team to keep that going.
For the Blue View, this has been Jack McFadden and Gabe Miller.
Just last week, Millard North Show Choirs Intensity, Illumination, and Infinity had their debut night. They are looking forward to performing their new shows in 2022. Blueview reporter Sam Maritas caught up with some of the show choir members.
Show choir and show band take the stage after not competing for a year. Show choirs Intensity, Illumination, and Infinity performed on December 14th at their debut performance. With the help from Mrs. Swain, Mrs. Fritton, and Mrs. Hoffman, all show choirs are prepared for the season ahead. With this new season, members of each show choir have been able to bond and create better relationships within each group. They have been able to be together inside and outside of school.
We are able to be more interactive. We're able to spend more time with each other and do more bondings.
So this year we don't have to wear masks and we can actually do group bondings outside of the school, which is really nice to get to know people in our group.
All show choir members have been practicing extremely hard, getting ready for the competition ahead. Not only have they been practicing at rehearsals, but also on their own time, making sure they have the vocals and choreography down.
We have been doing full runs of our shows non-stop.
Well, we rehearse on Mondays and Thursdays, and then Saturday and Sunday we just had these really long dress rehearsals, and then just running our show over and over again, which is fun.
The show choir is reaching for new goals this year. Not only are there multiple team goals, but also many individual goals.
An individual goal I have for myself is probably to know all of my choreo and all of my vocals. That way if I know what I'm doing and the people around me know what they're doing, we just look a lot better in a performance as a group.
Individually, probably just to end the year off on a good note because I am a senior. And I mean, this is my first year at Infinity, so I just want it to go really well. As a group, I just think coming together really for competition season and everything, just to give everyone a good show. So yeah.
Show choir members look forward to the upcoming season. Intensity, Illumination, and Infinity are all excited to start the new season in their first competition on January 5th in the auditorium.
I think the best part is performing because there's the energy you feel while performing is just indescribable.
I really love my teammates. It's just a fun environment to be around people that you have something in common. You like to sing and dance.
This has been Sam Marinas for the Millard North Blue View.
Thanks for watching, Mustangs. Have a great winter break.